making a game in Scratch again. The difference is that it is going to be a platformer that scrolls. I am going to base this off my Just a Normal Platformer series. Now, if you haven't seen what I've been working on, here's some clips of MJ playing the game. Yeah, so it's only a bit hard. Anyway, since I want this video to be good, I'm going to show you how I made it. So I run into a problem. You can't move the camera on Scratch. Of course not. Why do that when you can do this? And after that, there's still a bit of problems. One of those problems being that the platforms moving up and down don't work well, like at all. So I had to make a couple of changes. Everything in Scratch has a size limit, except invisible sprites. They don't have a size limit because they can't be seen. So we have to pull off a glitch where it starts as an invisible sprite and then turns into the background by changing its costume. And boom, giant sprite. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the movement, because you probably wanted to hear that in the first place. So how it works is variables. The variables are constantly updating to different speeds to make it movement look smooth. And that's basically how it works. The programming's a bit more complex, but you can check out my project on how I did it. Oh, you're wondering about the up and down thing that was happening in the first build? Well, I tried to fix it, but it never worked perfectly, so I just removed it. So the first thing about the player is the jumping mechanic, because that's not dependent on the map. It works by it's basically gravity. So when you're always falling down, except when you're on a platform, you won't. So, basically, you'll be going down if you're not touching the platform. And you would set the jump variable to a number, so you'd start launching that up that much. And it'll continue moving by the jump. But when you're going up, it's continuously also trying to bring the variable down, creating the jump. So for the final part, I just have it interact with colors, or a sprite. How it interacts with the lava, it's touching the color red, trampoline's blue, and then the mouse pointer, which is deadly for some reason, because that's how I made it. And that's just it for how the player interacts with things.